gonna be something special. We're gonna come together. It's a meeting of the island. There will never be a time like this one. We come to connect, share and invest. Turn the eyes of the world to carry festa. Tell the cultures to come and bring their best. Carry Festa 14.
And we just had an amazing tour at the Pitch Lake with some of my friends from Antigua and Barbuda. And I just want to get an idea of what their experience would have been like. Is this your first time being here?
Yes, this is my first time.
And what was your experience being part of the tour?
Oh, my experience was, you see the asphalt on the road and you are not familiar with the process. So to learn about the process of how we get the asphalt and that, Trinidad is responsible for some of the smooth road that we drive on in each country. It was a welcoming experience.
And what about you?
To be honest, I was a little bit scared. But after you heard that in 1998 someone actually nearly lost their life, I was intrigued but nervous. But overall, it was a really good experience, and I found like the tour really appealed to my various senses. I was able to touch some of the hard asphalt. I was able to walk on it. I was able to smell it. It was really nice.
And is it good for me to say that you truly enjoyed this experience?
Oh yes. I would certainly invite my other Antiguans to come and to really explore Trinidad, and this would certainly be one of the top spots to explore.
Yes, and our tour guide, Auntie Bev, she was very informative. She has all the necessary information, and that was very good. Yes.
We actually nicknamed her because it just felt like she was someone that we could relate to from back home. So we gave her a nickname, Auntie Bev.
Well, I'm glad that you thoroughly enjoyed this experience, and thank you for joining us. Welcome. My name is Antoinette, and it is Kai Festa 2019. All that is three community festivals, the Vessingy Scenic Experience. Earlier this morning, we visited one of the 8 wonders of the world, the Pitch Lake. And later on today, we're going to go down to the beach, the Vessingy Beach, and enjoy a little bit of sports. It is Sky Festa 2019 and we are here at the Vessingy Beach facility where you can see behind me the groups are getting ready for the sporting activity. In a few minutes I'm going to take off my shoes, let my toes touch the sand, and we're going to enjoy sailing on those boats that you see right behind me.
Come on out to Antigua for Car Festa 15 2021.
Yeah! It's Coral Island in the Caribbean Sea has its very own identity. I guarantee it's a place you want to be. There's so many reasons, just come you'll agree. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our shores. Come share the excitement and have fun along. In Antigua, we wake up to the sun, and my people, welcome everyone. Let nature awake your appetite. Enjoy it, tropical delights, the flavor of this enchanting country. Forever, we'll haunt your memories.
We just had a fantastic time down by the beach, and a little while we're going to take a tour of some of the local food and craft that they have here. One of our local artisans who has on display some very interesting jewelry. Can you just tell me your name and what it is you have here?
My name is Ria and I have handmade jewelry made from different types of beads. You have glass beads, crystals, beads, pearls. Right? You also have tassels made from embroidery thread. You also have beaded bracelets. Right? You have braided bracelets, right? These are memory wire necklaces, right? And you have used beads of different shapes and types. We have paper beads, yeah, right? And the earrings to match, right? So we did this course for 15 weeks. And we learned how to make a wide variety, different types of jewelry and so on, right? So this is the jewelry class from Point 14, right? Displaying our stuff here for Carry Festa.
Okay, so I'm getting from you that you have just started this business in going into jewelry based on the course that you will have done the last 15 weeks?
Yes.
And how was that experience taking part in the community education program?
It was challenging at times, you know, the material a bit costly, but it was worth learning, you know, something. Because I've always been interested in jewelry and I saw the opportunity to come and learn to make jewelry. So I was very happy and proud of my achievements thus far.
And outside of being here at All That Is We, where can we find you if it is persons are interested in getting your jewelry?
Well, I am at 17 Adventure Road, Point 14. That is before Coops Hardware.
Is there a contact number? Are you on Facebook, Instagram?
Not too much on social media, but my number is 478-8076.
Thank you very much. So we are here at All That Is We Community Festival, Curry Festa 2019. And I'm here with the dynamic trio who has some jewelry on display. So just tell me a little bit about what's the name of your business?
Jovi's Exclusive, located at Palo Seco Junction.
And are you all in a partnership?
3 separate identities. We are all in one class as do. I am heavily handcrafted, and this is our teacher.
Oh, the teacher in the mix. Okay, so you have been the one who will have taught them how to make these jewelry. And how did you feel, knowing that you are here with your students and the work that they have displayed today?
Right. This morning when I come and I see this, or I tell them, I say I'm very proud of them. And that's the same phrase I'll use. I'm very proud of my students for what they have achieved here.
And heavily handcrafted. How, if persons are interested in getting your product, where can they reach you? Are you on Facebook, Instagram?
Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. I have cards out. My cousin also has a store in Penal. So much more boutique. There's items there as well on sale.
Well, I want to thank you very much for taking this opportunity to talk with us. And we are here at one of the leather craft where I'm with the tutor, Mr. Andy Samaru, who is with some of his students who have taken part in the community education program. So Mr. Samaru, how do you feel being here at All That Is We community festivals and having the work of your students on display?
It's a great opportunity for me to be here. I must say thanks to Curry Festa and Community Development. And with the students, having them here with the ambience of displaying their craft and what they did during the 15 weeks at the training, it's a good exposure for them to come out and put out their stuff. Being with them, I accustomed going to shows like Emancipation and other craft markets. So being here with them is just helping them break the ice also to get out and continue to practice their craft and continue to market their craft.
And how long have you been a tutor with the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and Arts?
Well, this year, 2019, was my first year.
Well, first year, so then you have something to be extremely proud about.
Yes, I'm proud about it.
And can I just get from the students, how do you feel about accomplishing this goal in creating these lovely items here?
Well, it was a good accomplishment for me. I joined when the class was advertised. I drummed at it, and I appreciated my teacher was well versed in what he was doing, and he trained us well. And I am proud to know that I did, a lot of items that I could display some of my keychains here today.
And what about you, ma'am?
Yes, for me, the experience was great. I was excited when the class was advertised, and commentate and doing the things that we did made me feel even more proud, especially to have a skilled teacher like we did to teach us these wonderful crafts, because this was even one of my beautiful arts, I have to say. And I would encourage other people, especially young people, get involved in something, how should I say it? Something with such beauty that you could use your inner being to make great craft.
Very lovely words. And sir, may I say, well done.
Thank you.
Okay. We are here at another booth with souvenir items. And I just want to ask, can you just tell our viewers what it is we have here today?
Today we have local stuff made from like coconut shells. We use coconut shell. This is pallet sticks. We use the coconut bone, the coconut husk, and sand from the beach where they put in the strainer, go and wash it out in the sea and get the shells, and we did those items there.
We have bamboo too, making flower pot with bamboo. We have bamboo, making flower pot with a bamboo. A flower pot with a bamboo there. We have a scissor stick item, keychain holder, I make a scissor stick. We have pan stick, use something. We have some choking board, souvenir, some long time item. Choking board on top, we can use local, almost is local thing, not no foreign, to buy wood and do something and do create something. A local thing. We have in Trinidad and Tobago here. Our teacher, Carol, come up guy here. We have that students in the class here. This is what we have to give Curry Festa 2014 here. Thank you for viewing us. Thank you. Have a blessed day, work people.
But what I might say though, that I really love the fact that you all have kept within the team, all that is we, and that you're showing our local items in terms of what is indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago, right? So you
to the area to where the people live, where they could go in their backyard and get the stuff without having to go and buy something or import something from China.
Miss Sharian, can you just tell us what it is you have on display this afternoon?
Okay, so we have glass engraving, etching, and painting, right? So we would have plates. We did ceramic plates. We engrave on it. We etched on it. We did the same thing on different type of glass. Even on, if you look at it, we did a pitié frame here. So we did a etching piece on the pitié frame as well.
And I understand that you are a tutor for the community education program. Can you tell me how long have you been a tutor with the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts?
About 10 years and going. Yes, and I have been teaching. This is one of the classes, but I have taught many different classes. I've done jewelry making, soap and spa, as well as I have done linen and drapery. So over the years, I have taught many different classes.
And what has been your experience like being part of the program and sharing your knowledge with students?
It is rewarding. It's very rewarding because, you know, to see students come in and they don't know anything, and when they finish, they could literally use it as gift as well as to sell to have earn an extra income.
And if persons want to purchase the items that you have on display here, where can they find you?
I live at Siparia. I also have my call cards where they would have my WhatsApp number, and they could, to get things personalized, they could send a picture on the WhatsApp, and then we make connection there.
Curry Festa 14.